And we see the Spurs getting ready to go. Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for Atlanta, Schroeder is out there with Hardaway. And it's center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Millsap in at the 4 slot. Then for the San Antonio Spurs, Tony Parker is out there with Ginobili. And at the center position, one of the most highly skilled 7-footers in the game today. He can do it all, Pau Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Aldridge in at the power forward.
And as you might expect for the team with the second-best record in the West, the Spurs dominated the East last season, played each team twice for a total of 30 games, and went 25-5 in that stretch.
Here's Schroeder. He passes to Bazemore. Feeds it to Hardaway. Kicks it to Bazemore. Passes it to Howard. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Howard's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Hawks. And Clark, back to what you said about the Spurs in the East, it was far and away the best record against the conference, Steve, for a team in the West.
Yeah, the second-best record was Memphis with 22 wins. So kind of scary to think that they rested their big stars a few times against teams in the East, and they were still able to put up that kind of a record.
Now Parker. Ginobili missing from long range. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Aldridge inside. Millsap's there. Parker left side. Parker left side. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good by Aldridge.
Well, his body control is what I noticed. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are firing at him, his stroke is never changing.
Ginobili kicks to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time for Ginobili.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
On defense, the Spurs. Howard with the screen on Parker. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Howard with the stuff.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Parker dishes to Gasol. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Ginobili off a pick from Gasol. Down low. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Hardaway. Now the pass to Schroeder. 2 on the clock. Here's Howard. Tie game in San Antonio. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Gentlemen, last year, Greg Popovich received a $250,000 fine from the league for sitting out his starters in that game against Miami. They cracked down, but it wasn't the first time he'd rested his top players on a back-to-back. Pop explained the philosophy this way, saying, quote, "We're making a wiser decision and not a macho decision. It's about health and safety of players so that we have a shot at the end of the year. If I was taking my son or daughter to the game, I'd be disappointed. So I understand that perspective. Hopefully, they'll understand my perspective. My priority is the basketball team and what is best for it. Guys, it's always a balancing act."
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris.
Well, Mike Budenholzer, you know, the new coach of the Hawks, spent 19 years with the San Antonio Spurs, including 17 as an assistant. Well, you couldn't ask for a better teaching ground than that.
Here's Schroeder. Now the feed to Cephalosha. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Cephalosha's got his first points of the night.
Boy, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I don't think they can play any better, guys. I mean, they are just making it look easy out there.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. Gasol setting the pick for Parker. He's from deep. Leonard, no luck. And back to Budenholzer, who's with the Spurs for 19 years. Steve, the Spurs, the winningest team in pro sports over the last 15 years.
Yeah, I'm glad that Budenholzer has finally gotten his chance. I played for him for 4 seasons. He's a guy who loves the game. He's very dedicated, hardworking, and has learned from probably the best coach in the NBA during his time in San Antonio.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Dishes it to Aldridge. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got his second basket.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for a high percentage shot.
He dishes it to Ilyasova. And he overshot that one, missing.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Cephalosha. There's Parker with the three. No luck. Spurs trail by 3. Ginobili the pass to Parker. He feeds it to Leonard. A 3-ball. And that one's good. Leonard's got 5 now.
And his ability is matched only by his energy count. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
It's deflected, but he gets it back. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now the Sunday night edition of the halftime show. The Spurs are making every effort to win. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second-chance points. LaMarcus Aldridge, a big impact in this one. He's chipped in 4 points and also helped out with 2 rebounds. And on the other side, the Hawks also putting up big numbers. They're scoring with confidence, shooting with an excellent percentage. Dwight Howard's their top scorer. Ersan Ilyasova has also been a factor for them. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Visitors travel on foot and by boat along the gorgeous Riverwalk here in San Antonio, Texas. Welcome back, everyone. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he had a sensational first half, which was made, I think, even more significant given the amount of extra defensive help was paid to him.
Yeah, but for him, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less. And I'll bet he continues to do the same kind of damage through the final 2 quarters.
Now here's Parker. Here's Gasol. The kick out to Aldridge. Hardaway with the steal. Bazemore passes to Schroeder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Schroeder's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hawks.
You know, you look at the Hawks last season, and despite the emergence of Jeff Teague as a point guard, didn't have a dominating assist guy at that position, and it was basically more of an equal opportunity offense as far as the assists go.
Ginobili can't hit.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
No good from Schroeder.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Ginobili kicks to Leonard. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And it's 8 points for Kawhi Leonard. And Clark, as you said, the Hawks are a very good passing team. Steve actually finished third in the NBA in assists per game last year as a team.
Well, it helps when you have great passers at every position. And I thought that was the case for Atlanta last year. The ball moved, players trying to create easier shots for each other, and that's why they were a pretty effective team.
Into Millsap.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside for Gasol.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
Brings it home. But third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Leonard. And Bazemore kicks to Hardaway. Passes it to Schroeder. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Spurs. They're up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Hardaway, he's covered by Leonard. Humphries kicks to Prince. Goes to Hardaway. A 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Leonard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Parker left side.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Atlanta making a switch here. He kicks to Leonard. Leonard off the pick from Aldridge.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
Pass into the layup.
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, not exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to play defense.
On the top of the key, and the Spurs scoring again.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Schroeder passes to Cephalosha. Inside Millsap. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Ginobili dishes to Aldridge. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Parker. Hardaway kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. No good from three-point territory.
Tragic Bronson.
Stolen by Schroeder. No good with the elbow jumper.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
The defense should simply back off and let them shoot whatever shot they want. The only way they can get 4 points is if they make the 3 and pick up a foul.
Here's Bazemore. No good. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.